Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, you're probably psyched out just a little bit. This is N64 Castlevania. So I'm Gecko, the old school gamer here, presenting one and done Castlevania 64. I know. As usual, Halls, coffee. Now, this game's interesting because it is the first, I'm like 90% positive this is the first Castlevania game that is 3D. And, well, I'm not sure what to totally think of it. I think it's a cross between this, applause, and this one. It's probably more along the side of this one. And I say this because for all the reviews that are of this game, most of the reviews, it gets shit on quite a bit. And I understand that because you're taken away from the formula of Castlevania, and you're not having any Belmonts or anything like that. It's not a Metroidvania. In fact, I think I'm going to venture a guess to say that Symphony of the Night was probably just before this. But regardless, this is the first venture as a 3D Castlevania game, and there are things wrong with it that I know of that are upcoming. In other words, later in the game. And I don't know how much later this is, but for example, skeletons riding motorcycles. Why? I don't know. This game is supposedly in the olden days, before motorcycles were like invented. So I don't know. There's some things that just from the first level, I do see some issues, but I'm a big enough fan of Castlevania that I'm willing to set that aside and enjoy the game for what it is. It's not the best Castlevania game. No, I'm pretty confident in that. But this is also one I didn't think I would ever get a chance to play, because it's if you look on Nuki Games, this version is I want to say about $30 to $40. as of now. But Legacy, which is, I think it's called Legacy, it's the second Castlevania game released on the 64. It is basically them taking this game and fixing some of the issues and adding like a level or two or something like that. It's basically the same game, just better, apparently. I don't understand it because I haven't played this game or the other one before 2 days ago. Now, what I'm trying to get at is this game. What was I saying? Yeah, this game is that Legacy game. Yeah, here's my point. I'm sorry. The Legacy game is over $100. Now I have paid over $100 for a couple games, but Castlevania wasn't going to be on top of my list for that. At least the 64 versions. Well, I found this game on Nuki Games. It's like $30-40, but I found this game for $10. So I had to do it. I had to. Now, the reason this game is $10 is because I think somebody tried to take the case apart and wash the whole thing. In other words, the label's all fucked up, faded, and kind of, I mean, it's definitely got water damage to it. Like, but the circuit board is okay. It looks fine, dirty as fuck, but I cleaned all that up. But I think the other person must have taken apart the shell, and then they soaked everything. I think that's what they did. I don't know. Something happened to the game, but it plays and it plays fine. I'm gonna get to the gameplay now, and I'll kind of explain what the early stage problems are. Now, you have to it is the 64, so you got to forgive some of the graphics. You know, there's just that 64 style graphic that is acceptable. So don't hate the game for that. Oh, signal, here we go. Konami. All right. I have to sound up because we're going to see the storyline a little bit. I'm going to start a new game. That way we find out where Reinhardt and Carrie come from. Well, Reinhardt, not Carrie. We're not going to play as Carrie. If I play as Carrie, it doesn't seem like Castlevania. Her thing is she fires fireballs. So she's probably more like whatever that witch's name is in Castlevania 3. I forget the name. But by the way, under options you can actually change your button configurations. I'm going to keep it at number A, but there's 3 styles of controls you can do. But I'm more used to Control A. Just in the last couple of days I've been playing this. I said I've been playing around with this, but my item attack, like if I'm trying to pick up an item, if I'm trying to collect item, I'll I'll sometimes hit item attack, and then I'll waste a shot of whatever the fuck like a knife or holy water or something like that. So we're gonna go with button configuration A. And sound is just stereo or mono. Okay, we're gonna delete this. Yes. Boom. So this is the game that I am playing off camera. I'm just fucking around with this game, trying to figure out, hold on, what do I 1080, hold on, I keep getting a flickering and I'm not sure why. See if this helps. Nope, that don't help. Okay. I don't know what the flickering is. I got it on my TV screen as well, so I think it has something to do with the port converter box. I don't know. Anyways, that's technical jargon. But file 1 is just me fucking around. File 2 is gonna be for this. Oops. Start. Wait. Oh. So I back out. Here we go. Game start. Alright. Boom. New game. Easy. I bet on normal you can actually unlock hard also. So but I think you have to beat the game to unlock hard. But I think on easy I tend to have like 99 special items. So in other words, if I have holy water, I'm gonna have 99 holy water, and I'm gonna use a bunch. And I pick up a gem, boom, I've got 99 again. So I think normal might that changes that. Plus the enemies might be a little more harder. So I think that affects my my items, special item gems. I don't know. I think so, but we're gonna go easy. Carrie and Reinhardt. We're gonna go with Reinhardt. He's got the whip, so it's more Castlevania-like. Okay, here we go.
Transylvania, in the mid-19th century, the province of Wallachia. In this time of peace and plenty, no one foresees the return of ancient horrors. But the old legends live, and soon the land will again be plunged into darkness. The people have returned to the path of wickedness, and the bonds that seal their evil ruler's spirit are weakening. Deep in his castle, he stirs from a century of enforced sleep. Count Dracula awakes.
There we go.
Reinhard Schneider, heir to the ancient Belmont clan of vampire hunters. His blood dooms him to oppose the might of Count Dracula. Wielding the holy whip of his ancestors, the young vampire killer begins his quest.
So I think they use his name not as a Belmont, so he's just a Belmont by blood, obviously. So his mom must have married, or his ancestor, his grandmother, great-grandmother must have married a Belmont, or was a Belmont, and then she married into another family. which whatever his last name was.
Don't leave me.
So that's kind of what I gather. So right off the bat, his jumping doesn't like it's weird. It's odd. He jumps big. He jumps long. Right? He comes sometimes slides. Like, you know what I mean? He kind of sliding like you stop, but he kind of keeps going. That's a little dangerous on some platforms. A little later in the level. That's dope. Another tree just went down, so 2 trees just went down. So he's got the whip. Pretty cool. Boom. Feels like a Castlevania. Picked up the knife. Now, you jump and hold the jump. And then you have to push up while you're holding. Otherwise, you'll just jump, grab, and fall. So we're still holding the jump. We move up. And we can let go. Boom. Food. Roast beef. That's in our pocket now. Oops. Alright. I'll show you. So, I jump. If I was to let go, boom. And I'm not sure if I could just... See, that's the other thing. You can shimmy. Left and right. But you can't go down. You can only go up. So I wish, like Assassin's Creed, a little more modern than this game, but I wish you could, maybe if I crouch first, and then, nope, I just fall. Okay. So there's no way to go to the edge, drop down gently. So you just have to, like, fall down. And that's a little dangerous because, oops. Some of these platforms have nothing but water or pitfalls underneath them. So, you'll see. I'll show you guys later here. So you got 99 knives already. Here we go. Our first enemies. Ooh, weapon upgrade already. Awesome. Her drops are pretty random. So, we have a first door here, which you have to hit this seal 3 times. 1, 2. There's going to be a boss, a skeleton boss. Boom. There he goes. He's going to run around like an ape. Alright, that didn't work. Go after him. Ugh! trying to whip him. I guess during certain animations you can't get them. That's what it looks like. There we go, I got him. 500 gold. He commits suicide. Alright, so we got new platforms. Awesome. Here we go. Be careful jumping. Like I said, you're very floaty. And first time I jumped across here, I died. I had to fight him again. I'm like, motherfucker. So there's a little getting used to the controls, especially the way you jump and the way you hit. Where the fuck did that guy go? Alright. There's your first gate that you need to open with the lever. There's several of these. This is a save crystal, which you activate the save crystal by picking it up, but you don't pick it up. It stays there. You hit the pickup button though. Save. Data saved. Alright. Ooh, axe. Yes, I definitely want that. They just keep coming and coming. So the first lever is over here. Oops. Yeah, I picked up one jewel and it gave me 99. So I imagine on normal, that's a lot less. This is the one I want over here because, oh, damn it. Because there's a roast beef up here or something. It's extra health. So shit. Seriously? Here we go. Roast chicken. Alright. Alright, this is a moon card. If it's daylight and I need it to be dark, I can use that card and it'll turn to night. And this is a sun card. If it's nighttime and I want it to be daylight, that, oh shit. I would use that one. Oh, upgrade. Yes. Alright, I think this is... Yes, this is the very first lever to open the first door. And I used an axe. Damn it. Now, you gotta be fast here because the enemies keep respawning in this small area. And you're trying to run around to get the... to kill the enemies, but the camera doesn't change. You gotta keep hitting lock on. But if you do that, then you walk too close to the edge, you fall over because you're locked onto an enemy. That'll fuck you up. So you gotta be careful. These are the minor issues that I said I would point out. So yes, we definitely want to operate this, and we want to get the bat away from us. So that gate is now open. The first lever is open. Or first gate's open. Oh, you motherfucker. I want to lock on to this guy, not the skeletons. I got his ass. Okay, so he brings up the platforms again. Skeletons are agile. Holy shit. Alright. So here we go. I want to fuck these jumps up, which it can happen easily. And yes, these are back. Sometimes more often than not, you will not get the items again. Alright. So we can go back this way. Oops. What's this? Knife. I like the axe. I'm gonna keep the axe. Don't need those red gems. I got enough of them. Oops, son of a bitch. 100 gold. Grab the money. Save for good measure. Shit. Alright. Yes. Save. Data saved. Alright. Damn it. So right now the object is to... These guys explode. Fuck! Fuck! Explode, you bitch! Alright, I need to go the other way. There's a... I want the cross. There's a chicken around here somewhere. Motherfucker! Alright, he's pissing me off. Alright, item. I don't want to use one of these, but I have to. So I'm going to use... One of these is like 80%. And the other... Yeah, this one's 80. Okay, I'm going to use 80. The other's like 50%. So the chicken is smaller, so that's 80 or 50%. The one I just ate, that's 80. So yeah. Here's the other save point, which we may want to save. That way we can go get the lever to open this gate. Because if you're not careful, you can die getting to the lever. I think this is the way. Yeah, this is the way. Alright. There's platforms here. This fucking... Yes. guess. Get another one of those. Yes. Now we go down. Oops. Because our platform just disappeared on us. Now, these platforms can be a bitch because underneath us is water and you die immediately. So, what you gotta do is very casually just go just a little bit and then maybe pull back. Now, earlier he was coasting and sliding, and that's a problem when you have no weight in the air. So as you're falling, you'll see it's kind of a bitch. So you have to try to control yourself to land on each platform, and this is one of the issues. So, like for example, right here, go nice and easy, one step at a time. Oof. There's a little hairy right here. Damn it! I've missed from there, and I've jumped like to the left of the platform, and it's like fuck. All right, so here we go. Ooh. All right, this sucks. I gotta go at an angle and hold. I gotta go at it. I gotta jump at an angle and land. Try and grab the front side of this platform. This sucks. So here we go. He's a big jumper, so it's not that big of a deal, but just the angle kind of fucks it up. So here we go. Okay, good. Gotta press and hold B. Or A, I mean. Press and hold jump. There we go. At least there's squares on the as the pattern. So it's so now I can actually kind of see better. So they did that right. Oops. Oop. There we go. Alright. Out of here. Back to the save crystal. To the second gate. Yes. Alright. Right above me is the wolf. So. Oh, I got the cross. Yes. So as soon as we go through this gate, that werewolf, is going to attack the shit out of us. Along with skeletons, and I think there's even exploding skeletons here, which suck as well. Here we go. Data saved. Oops. You bitch. Oh. That looked like a wolf. Never mind. This headless fuck is running around. Get the fuck over here. There's nothing in these temples except caskets that have, like, gold and shit, but you know what? I'm just gonna go. I'm going. Okay. That guy must have thrown a bone. Fuck him. He threw a bone. He had to have. I don't know what got me. Okay. Yeah, he threw a bone. Come on, you fucker. I'm trying to get that fucking candle. Don't. Ah, fuck him. All right, here's the the third gate. What the fuck? Oh! Fuck you. Yeah, bitch. Ugh. There's a werewolf around here somewhere. That was slick. There's a save crystal. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. I don't want to use this, but I got to. Where's that wolf? So wait, the werewolf only comes out at night? Right here. Nope, there he is. Oh my god. Am I hitting him? Fuck. So I get over to the lever puzzle. Come on! I don't think I want holy water right now. Alright, so you have to go down here this time. There's no platforms to cross. So, here we go. Ah! Oh shit, that's what I'm talking about right there. I was trying to be careful and I overstepped that platform. Oh my god. Okay, back up. Fucking half dead. All right. The plus part is you'll whip an enemy first, but if there's so many enemies around you, you can kind of pick which ones you're gonna hit, but it's more random when there's a group. Where is the gate? Right here. What? Wait. Okay, I think this is where I got stuck because that lever should have opened a gate. But I think... I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Couple caskets. Oh. Oh. The plate. Oh. I hit grab to read, but it grabbed a roast chicken. In the other statue, that's how I got it. But I didn't get it this time because I didn't know what that was. But now I know that you walk up to the statue, you hit grab, and it'll grab a roast chicken and let you read this. Okay. I know it just came from this way, but I'm not sure what that lever is supposed to do. I already hit it. There's nothing here. Ooh, shit. Oh! I let go of the button. So, there you go. I do like it. Is it the best Castlevania game? No. It's not. But it is it is a Castlevania game on the 64. I have a Castlevania game. I have 3 Castlevania games on the Nintendo. I've got a Castlevania game on the Genesis. I've got Castlevania games on the 360, Symphony of the Night. Even though it's an official PlayStation game, I have the download for it on the 360. Okay, so that's the other system I have Castlevania on. And I have a bunch of games, Castlevanias, on Xbox One. So, I love Castlevania. However, this game is unique enough, in my eyes, to get it. So, and the fact that I didn't seek it out, you know, it wasn't even on my list for Konami, in fact, or for Luki Games, but it was. Part 2 was. I think it's Legacy, which was the remake where they fixed the problems, even though it's like I guess it's the same game. I don't know. I ran across this game for $10, and so I had to get this. But look at this. The label. It's like somebody took the case apart and washed this, or they spilled some shit on it, and they're like, oh, and then they cleaned it off. But it's fine. I don't mind the label being all fucked up and faded and all that. But the cart itself, the circuit board in here, it's decent. It's nothing. I mean, it was dirty, but I cleaned that up really well. The label, it is the proper board, because it says the date, and it's got all the stuff on there that's supposed to be on there, with the Nintendo cart. So it's definitely, right now it's a low B, high C for me. So I do like it, but yes, there's issues, and I like Castlevania games so much that I can look past some of the issues, and they're not really a problem at this point in the game. Maybe later when I have to have pinpoint accuracy for platforming, if it comes to that might be a problem. But right now, it's cool. I like it. So, adios, amigos. If you're a collector, go ahead and get this, because I haven't found this on any other system. This is not ported to Xbox or PlayStation that I know of. And I don't know if Nintendo Switch has this for download. I have no idea. But I'm just glad that I have this, because this is a 64. This is cool. Like, so, you know, I have Castlevania on every system. That's really why I got it, because I wanted a Castlevania on the system, and I only bought it for $10. So I can't go wrong there. Yeah, and I know $10 is $10, but oh well. Adios, amigos.